opportunity to be able to regularly work with a lot of municipalities as well as technology service providers, universities, and First Nation communities. And I think often about these communities that we work with. And when we meet with these community leaders and municipal leaders, I'm really struck by the thought that they really have something in common. They have a real passion for the people that are in their communities, and they want their communities to be sustainable, livable, and I can tell you most of them want to be able to have everyone work together to be able to make sure that they're all moving forward on the same path for those sustainable communities. Many of these communities are facing significant water challenges, and they have to rebuild and invest in their water assets. It's staggering if you think about some of the challenges ahead. You know, contamination, unsustainable withdrawals, climate change are threatening their supply of fresh water, population growth, but you also have the challenges of budget constraints. And you know, there's a sizable gap about the amount of water that's needed and what a community can actually deliver. There are many communities that we met that have the courage to be pioneers, that are working hard with their partners. They're leading the way and putting innovative solutions in place for their communities around water technology solutions and sustainable approaches. And these approaches, they make environmental sense and economic sense. It is true innovation that's going to help lift communities up all over Ontario, and it'll provide the opportunity to have ideas flow across the globe. Through the Showcasing Water Innovation projects, we have seen firsthand so much ingenuity in a lot of communities, a lot of projects to solve problems and meet water challenges. And we really need to continue to unlock this ingenuity and to make it possible for all communities. So Showcasing Water Innovation was all about sparking the best ideas in sustainable water management. It was about funding a few small leading edge projects, demonstrating them, and then being able to share that knowledge with a lot of other different communities to encourage other communities to adapt those ideas. We had some core criteria we were looking for, and that criteria was it needed to solve a water management problem in that actual community. It needed to provide the community a financial benefit. They had to have partners, and they had to have new technology services or practices. And one of the most important parts was it had to be replicable. SWE is relevant because if we can analyze the metrics and the data and learn from all these successful projects, we can share that with other communities and encourage other communities to be able to pioneer their own ideas or some of these ideas. So the goal is to make sustainable water management ubiquitous.